Stephen's having a go. And we're off.
GTV, that would be a great song.
You like?
Yeah. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, that's nice progressive. It's not like stab you in the back kind of, but it's plenty quick. Bloody hell, that's really good. Yeah, that is very similar to mine. That feeling when you hit the accelerator, it is very similar.
It's just that takeoff, isn't it?
Yeah. So easy. It's just really, really easy to drive.
Not the... yeah, I think you can do a UE at these lights, actually.
These ones just here?
No, the next one, actually.
The speed camera on the other side, in case you get too giddy.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, I think you can do a UE at these lights. Shove, hasn't it?
It does. Yeah. And it's got a nice whine. I like the whine when you're accelerating.
There we go. Tom's next project.
Next but one project.
No, next.
No.
There we go. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, this one's done, right?
Yep, that one's finished.
All finished, yeah, perfect.
And there we go. The star of my YouTube channel, apparently. So, just testing a couple of changes I've been making to Zombie. Just for the end of this video, just a quick little test. So I've introduced a parameter for creep, such that it's only for testing at the moment, but under the regen end RPM, this is sort of like a minimal throttle. So if the car is under the regen RPM and the throttle input is 0, then it defaults to this percentage of throttle. So I've got it at 2%, and that sort of seems to be enough to preload the transmission and the drive train. So the idea is, I'm hoping it's going to make it a little less jerky at the slower speeds, a little smoother, although it can be used for those who like the automatic creep feature. If I set it to 3 or 4, then the car behaves like an ICE automatic, in that the car will creep forward ever so slowly. Let me just put it on 4%. So the car now has just started creeping forward ever so slightly. Not quite 5 then, maybe. So the car's now ever so slightly creeping forward. Obviously the brake's enough to overpower that small amount of torque. And again, put the handbrake on and that will hold it, obviously. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid when I'm in slow walking speed traffic, or maybe even a little bit slower than walking speed, when I'm unloading and loading the drive train, it seems to feel a bit jerky. So I'm just experimenting to try and fix that. Anyway, yeah, this is just after my trip to Manchester again for Tom's birthday. So yeah, I mean, if these videos are interesting to you, press like, subscribe, and I'll report back next time if I like this particular feature, and if we end up merging it into the Zombie code base for everyone else to try. So yeah, see you next time.